Okay, so week 12, unit 12.4, and this is the last unit for this week. In this unit, we will be discussing discounted payback solely. Okay, now you all know what is payback. Okay, the payback is the time period in which your initial investment is recovered. Okay, now how do you calculate payback? You calculate payback by using the cash flows that are given to you. Simply, आप उसको cumulative करते हैं and you calculate. But in the discounted payback, it's a different scenario. Now, see, the word discounted itself is explaining you what does it mean. It means that you are not using the cash flows directly. You will use discounted cash flow. Discounted cash flow से मुराद ये है कि आप सारे के सारे cash flows की present value करेंगे, उन सबको backward discount करेंगे, उनको backward लेके जाएंगे, उन सब की present value करेंगे, and then using those present value आप अपना payback period calculate करेंगे. ठीक है. अच्छा, अब discounted payback period क्या होता है? It's similar to payback period I earlier mentioned. I'm telling again, but ये इसमें हम time value of money का effect भी देखते हैं. हम इसको backward भी लेके जाते हैं. ठीक है. Present value of the cash flows are used to calculate the payback. अच्छा, और पे बैक पीरियड के बाद वाले कैश फ्लोज को इसमें भी हम इग्नोर करते हैं जैसे हमने पहले किया था. अच्छा जी, ये एक थोड़ी सी कैलकुलेशन है, मैं आपको एक्सेल पे करके भी दिखाऊंगी. दिस इज अ प्रोजेक्ट. ठीक है, दिस प्रोजेक्ट इज फॉर 3 years. इन द ईयर 0 यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग 10,000. ईयर 1 में 1000 आपको रिकवर हो रहा है, फिर 6000 रिकवर हो रहा है एंड मिल रहा है, मतलब इनफ्लो हो रहा है. 10,000 इज आउटफ्लो, देन 1000 इनफ्लो, 6000 इनफ्लो एंड 8000 का इनफ्लो. अब आपने क्या किया है कि आपने इन सब को बैकवर्ड इसको किया है, इसकी प्रेजेंट वैल्यू की है, और आपके पास यहाँ पे जो रेट गिवन है दैट इज 10%. प्रेजेंट वैल्यू का फॉर्मूला आपको पता होगा, फ्यूचर वैल्यू इनटू 1 प्लस आर रेज टू माइनस एन. यू हैव यूज्ड द सेम फॉर्मूला और इन सबको आप बैकवर्ड लेके आए हैं, फिर आपने इनका कम्युलेटिव कैलकुलेट किया है, एंड देन यू हैव कैलकुलेटेड द डिस्काउंटेड पेबैक यूजिंग द सेम मेथड. ठीक है. अच्छा, अब इसमें नया काम क्या है? इसमें नया काम सिर्फ ये है कि यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ ऑल द कैश फ्लोज. ठीक है, आई विल डू दिस विथ यू. So let me come to Excel. Okay, so again this is your first, this is all, and I will be removing this column. I will be removing this line. Okay, and I have here present value of the cash flows. Okay, and I'll be removing all this. Okay, so now here you go. So now this is ready for you for the sharing. Acha. So now let me just double check. 10,000, 6,000, 8,000. Okay, so we have got the correct amount, and our discount rate is 10%. Okay, so you will leave your zero. Okay, you will start calculating the present value of all the cash flows from year 1. Okay, using the formula, present value equals to future value 1 plus r raised to minus n. So this is my, okay, I have to use static. 1 plus r is 10%. 10% means 0.1. Okay, and raise 2, for raise 2 I have to use this. Okay, and 1 year back le jana hai, so I will use minus 1. I got this. Okay, now the same way, 6,000 multiplication 1 plus 0.1 raise 2, exponent लगाने के लिए minus 2. Okay, and now in the same way, 8,000 multiplication 1 plus 0.1 bracket close raised to minus 3. Okay, and now you have present value of all the cash flows. Now you will use the present value of cash flows to find the payback period. Okay, so yeah, now we will find out cumulative present value of cash flows. So now you have cumulative present value of the cash flows. The first will come as it is. Okay, and then you will add this plus this Okay, and what, how much you have invested? You have invested 10,000. Okay, and now see, this is exceeding. Okay, now your initial investment was 10,000 and now this is 11,878. Okay, so you will stop here only. Okay, you will stop here और थोड़े से decimals कम कर लेते हैं so that it is easy to handle. Okay, round off कर दिया मैंने. So when I was adding 5,867.8 to 6,010.5, it was exceeding 10,000. So I have to stop here. So my payback period is again 2 years. 2 years तो पता चल गया. अब 3 year का कुछ portion. So how much is the difference? How much is the difference between this and this? आप देख लीजिए. 10,000 minus 5,867.8, this, and now the difference, and where it will, where from where it will be covered, it will be covered from here. So now so your payback is actually 2.7 years, and this is how you get your final answer. Okay, so this is your final answer. I hope you all are cleared. Okay, now I want you all to do this question in your register later. Okay, I'm going ahead with the lecture. Pros and cons देख लेते हैं. See, here also you're getting 2.7. Now pros and cons are very simple. Again, easy to calculate. The advantage is that it is easy to calculate. Another advantage is it is using the effect of time value of money. It is also using the risk involved in the payback, because वो rate का भी यहाँ पे आप use कर रहे हैं. Disadvantages are it is not accountable for the payback for the cash flows after the payback period. Cut off period is arbitrary. बताया है पहले भी, अब दोबारा बता दिया. The calculation get complex अगर negative cash flow हो जाए during the investment period. ठीक है, जब आपके पास losses आ जाए, inflow की जगह मजीद outflows आ जाए, तो फिर ये calculation काफी complex हो जाती है. Again, this is a little theory, calculation भी बता दी है. Further, if you have any query, you can ask me in the Zoom class. Thank you.